Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. Still one group remaining here in the Cross-Banlist Cup, so we already know pretty much every deck list from the previous groups, so still one group remaining, which is Group H. The first deck is already revealed. Oh yeah, before I forget, again, thank you for all the feedback and support, it's amazing. So again, feel free to leave feedback about the deck lists, about decks, card choices, maybe that I should change here. A link is also much more easy for me to possibly adapt the deck list to maybe a better deck list. So the first deck list is a live hero, something we already knew from 2012. This is the OCG deck list. OCG was it, I believe, the winner of the Japanese Nationals back in 2012. The more TCG version was called Bubble Beat, so that's probably more known for us TCG players. But the deck didn't run a lot of monsters, like only 5 or 6. Because you wanted to keep your hand, the monster count in your hand as low as possible, to just set every spell and trap. Then, of course, summon your Stratos, special summon the Bubble Man, go for the rank 4 Exceed, eventually flip over those set E-Calls, Miracle Fusions, Warrior Returning Life, and so on, to eventually OTK your opponent with Shockmaster, Excalibur, Blade Armor, Ninja, and the list goes on. A very strong deck list. And then the second deck list. Second deck list is, I believe, one of the most suggested lists archetype, previously mentioned in the previous videos, and it's a fun archetype. It's a delicious archetype with full of cherry pie, delicious food. It's of course Madolches. This is Chris LeBlanc's deck list. I believe was it first place ARG? I'm not really sure about this, but it's my Dolce hands, so definitely excited to see Tiramisu Tiramisu here in the tournament. And excited to see it compete with the other decks. And then the third deck list. The third deck list is, if I'm not mistaken, the biggest, the highest suggested deck / archetype from the previous videos. I had two options here to go for a TCG build or the OCG build, but eventually, because this group already had an OCG list, I went for the TCG version, and that's Infernoids. Infernoids, the winner, as you see here, the winner of YCS Dallas? Was it Dallas? From a few months ago, the deck that went, I believe, undefeated, like 16-0, Reasoning.deck. This definitely could have been added in the previous Cross-Banlist Cup, but now, especially because they won the YCS and got more support, I believe, with the Decathlon, it's definitely has a place here in the new Cross-Banlist Cup. So the last deck, last but not least, before I reveal this deck, again, thanks for all the support, thanks for all the feedback and all the deck lists. We only have room for 32 decks, so a lot of decks didn't make the cut. It's just not possible, right? So the last deck list, the last archetype, was also highly suggested. A lot of people wanted to see this archetype deck back again, and that's Blackwings. I decided to add Blackwings, the list that I already used in the Cross-Banlist tournament last year. So the full force Blackwing, the Blackwing engine pretty much untouched, as you see here with Dark Strike Fighter. Pretty errata, I believe, when Blackwings were at their strongest. Right, so these are the 32 decks that will battle it out. Still one video remaining to upload about the decks and the changes. I already made a few changes, a few very big changes to these deck lists. So still one video about the changed deck list, and then starting off next week, match number 1, 2, and so on. So guys, feel free to leave suggestions about the changes that I should make, and thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. I'm signing out. Peace.